Hey everybody, it's Jay from Bullshit Corner. Welcome to this part of the video. In the differential setup videos, this one here is dealing with the removal of the pinion and removal of the bearings and installing of the new race bearings in the carrier. And that's what this video is going to be set up to do, because if I just can't put it all into one, it'd be too long and too boring and people would lose interest and move on. So anyways, let's get started. Now that I used the impact gun to spin it off, I'm going to remove the 4 bolts and grab a puller and pull the yoke off. Okay, now that we got the yoke off, we got to get a screwdriver or something in there, pound that seal out, and then we can get ready to put the new seal in, and then we'll tighten her up and hopefully we'll set her back up to spec. Cocksucker didn't want to come out at all. Okay, I should be able to just tap this with the rubber mallet, put the nut back on, and that should knock the pinion free of its preload and be able to take it out. Just like that, kind of. Not as violent though. Well, I got the pinion and the differential out. The next step we're going to do is we're going to pull the bearings off. I want to know how many shims are in there. Plus, before I pull the bearings off this, we got to do some measurements. And then I got to use that tool right there that I purchased to pull those bearings off. Then we're going to make some setup bearings by honing out the inside of the bearing so I can slide it in and out easily. And that should get us pretty close where we're going to be before we set it up for real. I got it all set up now, so let's fucking fire that bearing off. Alright, we got the Dana 30 pinion bearing pulled off. Looks like I got a little bit of damage there. But anyways, that's all done. All the bearings are pulled. Time to make some setup bearings out of them. I didn't use this piece of fucking pipe. Just like that. Fucking way easier. I'm going to lubricate them up so when I drive the races in, it's going to go in a little bit easier. Well, let's see what we can do to got the first race in. Takes a little bit of effort, especially if it doesn't go in perfectly straight at first, but we got her in. Perfect, that one there is in. Yeah, that race went in a whole lot easier than the other one. Both races are in. Alright, I just spent the last 20 minutes making my dummy bearings for my setup. Nice, easy. Whoops. Even the ones for the pinion. Fucking magic. Till I get that one fucking jammed, bud. Alright, I'm going to end my video at this. Installing the races was a little bit of a challenge because the bearing seal driver kit I bought, they weren't angled properly to install the races properly, so I had to flip them around and use the back side, but I still managed to get them in. And I got my setup bearings made for the pinion, so now it's all a matter of getting everything set up, get the pinion put in, get the differential put in, and then start measuring for shims. Anyways, those will be in different videos. However, if you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.